ShartimusPrime. Reading comics, toys are hella sick, hella whacking it, taking bad hits, taking bad shit. Subscribe to things. Wow. Hey, what's up you guys? ShartimusPrime here, doing another Marvel Legends action figure review on the 2019 Spider-Man's Kingpin Build-A-Figure Wave Symbiote Spider-Man. If you're trying to pick up the set, you can do so at big. Get your big badass toys at BigBadToyStore.com. Click the link in the description below. So pretty interesting design for the Symbiote Spider-Man over here. On the side you can see a nice image, and then on the back you can see a product shot. There's a read-up over here. If you want to read it, go ahead and pause it right now. There's the other figures from the wave. Then we have the Symbiote Spider-Man right over there. Spot varnished spider logo on the top. Not much more at the bottom, so let's get to it and crack this thing open. And here's the new Symbiote Spider-Man figure out of the packaging, reusing the Pizza Spider-Man body mold, which I don't mind at all. And I think the new paint apps over here look really good. Now, this isn't my favorite version of the black suit or the symbiote suit Spidey, but I do think the paint apps came out looking pretty good. There is not a whole ton of new going on here, so let's get a closer look at the accessories, and then we'll get a closer look at the Spider-Man figure. Here are the accessories that come for the figure. You get a pair of fisted hands, and then we get these wide open clawing hands. And I think this diamond pattern on the back of the hands looks really good for all of them. I do like it, you know, nice clean white paint, so very happy with that. These hands look new to me. I don't think we've seen these before. I was thinking maybe they were Black Panther hands or something, but I think they're new. I don't know. Let me know what you think. But yeah, I really like the paint on these as well. And the sculpted hands look really good. Hey, by the way, did you guys all see the Far From Home trailer? Oh, I did. Oh, jeez, it looks so awesome. Check out my reaction video that I posted earlier this morning. But anyway, this figure right here, spoiler warning by the way, is based off of Eddie Brock giving the symbiote suit back to Spider-Man so that he could save Flash from getting killed by the Red Goblin. That's how I remember it, just off the top of my head. I could be totally wrong about that, but I think that's how it happened. Correct me in the comment section below. I'm just going off of memory over here. But I do like this, and I have no reason why, and I don't remember there ever being an explanation in the comics why he kind of has these, I don't know, these weird flappy lenses right here instead of it being kind of closer to the head. But that's the design of it from the comics. It's not a mistake on Hasbro's part. That's how it's supposed to look. I do have a little bit of a dent on the left one right there, and that's a bit irksome. You could really see it. Yep, see, that's a little frustrating, so yeah, don't like that, but you know, other than that, it looks pretty good. And looking at the deco right here, it looks pretty clean. There's a couple of tiny little spots where you could see some black coming through underneath the white, but it looks like they definitely used more than just one coat, and that makes me really happy. And you can see that the paint goes through inside the joints right here. Looking on the back, they didn't spare any paint. Looks like there's a little bit of scuffage right there, but it looks like they got the paint all the way through. When I bend this forward, you can see a lot more white paint going on. And then move this back, you can see the white paint continues through. So that's pretty awesome. And then the rest of this figure is the Pizza Spider-Man body mold. We saw the hands already, nothing going on over here. I don't remember him having the bare pointy toes with this suit in the comic. I don't think he had pointy toes like this. I gotta check out pictures again, I don't know. But he does have pickles at the bottom of his feet. So we're all familiar with the articulation on this figure. You can move the head up that much and you can move it downward. You get side-to-side motion. We do get these shoulder joints that move in and out, and you can move these shoulder ball joints up and you can move them down. And you could rotate a full 360 right here. You get a bicep swivel, double jointed elbows, and then the wrist turns side to side and hinge up and down. It's like that with the clawing hands right here too. You get the ab crunch forward, ab crunch back, waist swivel, hips move outward, and he kicks forward that much, well, way up and back, just a tiny bit, upper thigh cut, double jointed knees, and you get heel to butt, ankles down, ankles up, and he does have ankle pivot. Now to measure out the height of this Symbiote Spider-Man figure, you can see he's standing at about 6.5 inches tall. Then here's a new Symbiote Spider-Man figure next to the Pizza Spider-Man figure. And then for a Symbiote comparison, we have the Eddie Brock Venom right here, as well as a black suited Spider-Man figure. And if you wanted wall crawling hands attached to this new Symbiote Spidey, you can go ahead and swap that out if you wanted to. You know, it's not going to have that diamond pattern on the back of the hand, but you could get some wall crawling hands if you really wanted that. And if you wanted to go ahead and put a Peter Parker head sculpt on here, of course you could do that as well. So there's no problem with that. Yeah, there it goes. So that looks pretty good. Just want to show that off. Then here's the Symbiote Spider-Man figure next to the only other figure from this wave that I've reviewed. We have the 6-armed Spider-Man. And then here's the Symbiote Spider-Man next to your average 6-inch scale figure. We have the Marvel Legends Big Time Letdown Spider-Man. Hey, brother. Hey, brother. Hey, so do you think I'm going to be in the new movie? Huh? It might be you, though. But I think it's going to be me, because technically Sony said that it's a stealth suit. So it might be me, right? Ah! So I gotta give you guys a big thanks for watching my video. I really do appreciate it, especially when you hit that like button. If you like the video, please leave a comment down below letting me know what you think of this figure. Let me know what you think of the review, and hit that subscribe button as well as the notification bell if you have not already. I like this figure. I wasn't expecting a whole lot, and I gotta say right from the bat, I wasn't that excited about it. But now that I have the Red Goblin figure in hand, I am actually really stoked to have this figure. So I'm glad to have it to go along with my contemporary figures. So yeah, I'm happy about it. There's not a whole ton to ask for over here. It looks pretty good, so I'm giving it a stud rating of...
It's not too bad.
Now, I can't remember or not if he's supposed to have web wings, but yeah, I still think this figure looks really good. And again, I want to know what you guys think, so let me know in the comment section below. If you want to see the latest in Marvel news, photos, and forums, you can find it all over at marvelousnews.com, and do not forget to follow me over on the social media on Instagram, Twitter, and Twitch, as well as Stardust, and I will catch you guys later. Peace!
Posing action figures, I'm posing action figures, I'm posing action figures every day. I'm posing action figures, I'm posing action figures, I'm posing action figures, it's okay.
That's crispy.
Hey, new ShartimusPrime videos. Hey, you should click one. Yeah, click on one of them. Or subscribe if you haven't.
Your face, a sip more shot, your face, a sip more shot, your face.